Hello, in this video I'll show you how to replace the timing belt kit on Ford Focus 1.6 Ti-VCT petrol year 2005. The timing belt is located on the side of the engine. First we'll start by removing the coolant tank. Next, to start removing the bolts that hold the timing belt cover. Next, we will remove the wheel and the plastic covers that are in the way of the crankshaft pulley. Next, we have to remove the two serpentine belts. I'm gonna cut them because I'm gonna put new ones. This car doesn't have tensioner, so the serpentine belts are elastic. So you need probably a screwdriver to put them on and take them out if you wanna reuse them. After all the bolts are removed for the timing belt cover, now we can remove the timing belt cover. The next thing we have to remove is the engine mount and the engine mount support to get access to the timing belt. But in order to remove the engine mount support, first we need to remove the alternator. The alternator is held by two bolts on top and one on the side. That's the alternator removed. Now we don't need to remove it fully. We just need to be put on the side. Next, we remove the engine mount. Before removing the engine mount, we need to jack the engine on the bottom so that it doesn't fall. And that's the engine mount out. Next, we need to remove the engine mount support. That's the engine mount support out. Next, we need to remove this bolt right there. That's where we're gonna put the locking tool to lock the crankshaft. Next, we need to turn the crankshaft clockwise until just before top dead center on number 1 cylinder. The timing marks on the two camshaft sprockets should be at 11 o'clock position. The left camshaft sprocket, the mark is a line, and on the right camshaft sprocket, the mark is a dot. Here it is, the two marks on the two camshaft sprockets are at 11 o'clock position. Next, we can insert the crankshaft timing pin. This is the timing pin that I'm gonna insert. I'm gonna screw it in that hole where I took out the bolt. If the crankshaft is in the right position, the timing pin should go completely in. Maybe if it doesn't want to go completely in, maybe turn the crankshaft a little bit. I've turned the crankshaft a little bit and now it's going completely in. The two marks on the camshaft sprockets are at 11 o'clock position. Next, we need to turn the crankshaft slowly clockwise until it stops against the timing pin. And that's it, it turned very little and now it stopped against the timing pin. We can see that the two marks on the camshaft sprockets are exactly at 12 o'clock position. Next, we have to lock the two camshaft sprockets. This is the tool that I'm going to be using, and we see how exactly it has to be placed. The dot on the locking tool should correspond with the dot on the camshaft sprocket. Okay, so that's the two camshafts are locked, the crankshaft is locked, so next we need to remove the crankshaft pulley. After removing the crankshaft pulley, we can remove the timing belt lower cover so that we can get access to the timing belt. Next, we need to remove the pulley for the water pump. It's held by 4 bolts. After remove the pulley for the water pump, we can remove all the timing belt covers. Next, I'm gonna put the locking tool on the tensioner pulley. This is the locking tool for the tensioner pulley. I need to press the timing belt in so that the tensioner pulley moves until I can put the locking pin inside the 2 holes on the tensioner pulley. After I've put the locking tool for the tensioner, I can remove the belt, but first, just in case, I'm gonna mark the timing belt on the 2 camshafts and on the crankshaft. And now I can remove the timing belt. So next I'm going to remove the bolt on the tensioner and remove the tensioner. That's the tensioner out. That's how I've locked the tensioner with the locking tool. And now I'm putting on the new tensioner. Next, I'll tighten the tensioner to specs. We need to tighten the bolt on the tensioner to 25 Newton meters. And next we're gonna put on the new timing belt. After the belt is on, we can remove the locking tool on the tensioner. The next thing we do, we'll put the timing belt lower cover. Don't try to turn the crankshaft before you put on the crankshaft sprocket, because the crankshaft sprocket is not key to the crankshaft. If you turn the crankshaft without putting on the crankshaft sprocket, the crankshaft will turn freely and it will lose timing with the crankshafts. So now put on the camshaft sprocket. Make sure when tightening the crankshaft, you use a tool like that so that the crankshaft doesn't turn while tightening the bolt. Now that the crankshaft sprocket is tightened to specs, we can remove the timing pin for the crankshaft and also the locking tool for the two crankshafts. Next, we'll turn the crankshaft two turns clockwise to see if the timing is done right. And we turn it twice. Just before top dead center on number 1 cylinder, the two camshaft marks should be at 11 o'clock position, and we should put the timing pin on the crankshaft again and turn it slowly until it stops on the timing pin. And if the two camshafts are at 12 o'clock position, that means everything is right. Okay, now the two timing marks on the camshaft are at 11 o'clock position. We'll now insert the timing pin on the crankshaft. The timing pin is not going all the way in, so we need to turn very little the crankshaft and try to put it all the way in. Yep, now it's going all the way in. Next, we need to turn the crankshaft until it stops at the timing pin. Yeah, we see it's all the way in the timing pin. Next, we turn the crankshaft until it stops at the timing pin, and the two camshaft marks should be at 12 o'clock position. That's it. Yep, that's it. They're at 12 o'clock position. That means everything is done right. Now we need to remove the timing pin on the crankshaft and put on the bolt that was there before, and then we can assemble everything in the reverse order. Hopefully the video was helpful. If it was helpful, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much.